He's not feeling well today. He's feeling really sick today. You're going to light it right by the door then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So now are you guys going to go into the gym first, George?
Yeah, I'm going to get that shot ready.
Okay.
And then you're going to get the signal.
I'll organize that, guys.
Okay.
Excuse me. You guys are just going to come in here and stop. Did you have a puncher?
No. Okay. Where are they going to stop, here or here?
So we're going to start here.
So we're going to stop right here? Okay. Okay.
You have to remain quiet. Keep your eyes on the speaker. I'm glad to see that all hats remained in the classroom and that you've all followed the seating plan. So if we remain quiet, we will have our torch runners come in now. We're ready.
Who are desperately waiting for these precious gifts can have their lives saved and restored. People from all walks of life have been and are continuing to receive diagnoses of terminal organ diseases. They are now have an opportunity to get on the waiting list to receive a life-saving organ transplant. Canada has one of the lowest rates of organ and tissue donations. In 1995, George Marcello, CEO and founder of Step by Step, received a life-saving liver transplant with just 2 days left to live. George had witnessed many people dying and he wanted to change this. So in 1997, George created Step by Step. And that started the first campaign by walking from Toronto to Ottawa. From 1995 to 2005, George and the Step by Step team have completed 4 more campaigns and have traveled across Canada promoting the importance of organ and tissue donations by inspiring the public, media, and 3 levels of government to get involved. In 1999, George walked around the province of Ontario, and this campaign raised provincial attention and inspired Premier Harris to allocate $120 million towards this issue and create a new organ agency called the Trillium Gift of Life Network. Over the years, Step by Step have been relentless and worked very hard to find solutions to address this problem and continue to bring this important issue to Canadians. On October 1st, 2007, in Newfoundland, they officially launched their 6th campaign, SOS4000, a torch relay across Canada and the reason we have gathered here today. This year also marks the 10th anniversary of Step by Step. Their slogan for SOS4000 is, "Please don't take your organs to heaven. Heaven knows we need them here on earth." As you see in front of me, this school has put that message out to all of Canadians, because from here on it will go with Step by Step and SOS4000. If you've ever considered or are considering giving the gift of life and becoming an organ donor, please call the MSI office and have the organ donation added to your health card. For adults, your parents, when they say, "Oh no, it's on my driver's license," let them know it has changed. It's on your little blue health card. If you're under 18, which the majority of you are here in this room today, please go home. And if you would like to have it added to your health card, talk to your parents about it. Tell them why you want to. Tell them about today. Have them added. I've had the question asked, what is a live donor? A live donor is someone who is over the age of 18, because in the province of Nova Scotia, you cannot be a live donor until you're 18. It's somebody who gives a kidney, because we have two. I could give one and still live, and the other person have a chance of living as well. A donor, after somebody passes on, can give all their organs. That's what your organ donation card does. After you may pass away, your organs would be given to someone in need. If you have any questions, please ask later on, or
on behalf of the Mayor McKinnison and Town of Trenton Council, I'd like to welcome George and Chris to the Town of Trenton. And I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the Step by Step campaign. Your hard work and dedication is a testament to the importance of this issue. And prior to getting up here on the stage, Stacey and I were talking. I was at a Kinsman meeting last night, and just so happened that the donation cards, organ donation cards, happened to be on the tables. And I don't know why we were there, whether or not George had anything to do with that. But a couple of individuals, myself and Dave Lumsden, said exactly what Stacey said. Well, we know we're organ donors. We were asked years ago when we were registering for our licenses, and they're on our cards. But lo and behold, when we opened up the cards, our licenses, the donor was not there on the card. Stacey tells me that if I look at my MSI card, it should be there. I certainly will be looking at it tomorrow or sometime later on today, and actually talking to my wife and my kids, because I don't believe they're organ donors. So, I mean, it's just a matter of bringing this information out. The fact that more people who are desperately waiting for these precious gifts can have their lives saved and restored is something that needs to be understood by all walks of life, and we need to start here with the students at the middle school level. Well, there's no doubt there's a lot of credit that goes to the researchers, the hospital staff, agencies that facilitate the process, and of course the donors themselves, right? It's people like George and of course Chris and other individuals that are bringing attention that this deserves. Families such as mine, and I will be doing this, should be talking with us and making a commitment to that organ donation to save lives, to save the lives of others. I personally want to thank individuals like Stacey Monroe, and of course the students at Trenton Middle School, especially Courtney, Ashley, and Susie, right, on having an important job of the Torch Champions representing the town of Trenton and representing the Trenton Middle Schools. That these are positive opportunities for these kids, and they're being productive role models, right? It's important to note there are thousands of individuals and families that find themselves on the waiting list, and as we know, there are in excess of 4,000 people in Canada today, and I found that number extremely high. And they're waiting to be comforted as a result of this campaign. So once again, I want to congratulate you all, and thank you for taking on such an important task.
Now I'd like to ask Christopher Knowles to come forth. Christopher is story.
Good afternoon. My name is Christopher Knowles. About 3 years ago, I did carry the torch of life across Canada and up north in Nunavut, Calgary. The torch that I carried represents help saving lives. I believe that because it helped save my life. I've been waiting for a liver transplant my whole life and currently on hold for a liver transplant today.